What's up, guys, and welcome to SPOL. I'm calling it SPOL. It's Sneak Peek Oaklands Leaks. So, Hoofer, go subscribe to Hoofer, check him out. Also, subscribe to me too, you know what I mean? But Hoofer is one of the developers for Oaklands. Obviously, everyone knows that. If you didn't know that, go subscribe right now. He does hard work. Right now, he's doing streams of working on Logic. Right now. And he's had like 4-hour streams of just coding and doing Logic. Dude, man's built different. I don't know. I can't do that. Like I've done some 3-hour streams, but that's me playing the game, having fun. You know, I don't imagine coding for hours and hours. Maybe it's fun for some people, but I'm getting a little off topic. Today we are gonna see what he's done so far. I mean, this was posted yesterday, I think, so I didn't really get to it. I have MMA training, all that. Okay, so let's watch this together, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna give some ideas I have for the game for Logic. So let's see. I haven't really seen this, so I just wanted to check it out. Let's go. Looks like he has a little button right there. Yeah, button. Enter Logic. Yo, that's gonna be epic. So it looks like you can make the wires, preset the wires for different colors, which is it just makes sense. So I come from LT2. I have a lot of builds. Like if you guys seen, I'll put at the end of the video. I did a collab with Code Primate, which I wired a machine to play Connect 4, and I had a bunch of wiring. So much wiring that I don't even know what most of it does anymore. Like I wired it a long time ago, and it would be so awesome to have. You can have the sign correlated with what color and what input and outputs that your wires do, so you can remember, like, oh, okay, green wires, they do this. You can actually have it all laid out, and you can also get like signs, and then have that color wood. Like you can get some green wood, and it'll be like, oh, that's the green wire goes to this input to do this or whatever, just so you can remind yourself. Because once you get in the deep of wiring, it gets super confusing, and then next thing you know, you're like, I don't even know what this does anymore. So I love this. This is really cool. I've been listening to Hoover's live streams off and on with him doing Logic right now, and I didn't know you can change the color. That is so sorry if I pause this. I'm gonna make this video a lot longer than it needs to be, but I'm pumped up right now. I'm pumped up. Okay, so let's go. That's so sweet. Looks like an AND gate. Is that an AND gate or XOR gate? What is this? OR gate. Oh, with the white wire. That's big. I'm sorry. Oh, that's LCD screen? And each pixel. Bro, I'm about to lag this whole game up. I'm about to make a movie. You could do logos, or like, you could do like an LCD sponsor sign and have like words on it and change it out the words. Obviously, a timer. If we get all the logic we need, we can make a timer for each pixel. Do do you think you can maybe make a game? Oh, I wonder if what that big LCD screen right there is. Yo, well, I don't think it's a game. I'm like probably like messing around wiring it up. Dude, this is big. I think I saw these two little flips. I love the. So I'm liking the design of everything so far too. Like that's pretty cool. All right, let's go. Whoa. So you have the option to make them neon, you think? I don't think. Also with this, sorry, I paused it. I don't know if this is all confirmed. Do you know what I mean? He's working on it, but it could. This is probably subject to change. You never know. So sweet, dude. I love the LCD screen idea. Yeah. Okay, he does it. And then that's if you want an on pulse. Wait. What's he doing? That is so cool. I love this. About to go crazy, dude. So that. So the ideas I have, I love that so far. Love the LCD screen. Such a cool idea. There's gonna be like, oh, you can even make, like the fans, like where they have that design or whatever, have like a, if you can have like a delay or whatever and have a pulse going through your base, like for the walls, like almost like a disco. You could do like a disco floor. You could do, or it looks like per se, this is an idea like a horse running, what I mean, or a stick man running on the walls of your base or whatever. It's like alternating. Doing pixel art is gonna be so different. You could do black and white pixel art. Sorry, I'm getting off track because my brain just starts going. I'll just get to the ideas part before I start. My brain starts overloading. Logic's going to be really huge for me. I hope it gets added soon, but of course he's got to go through all the hoops and whatever to actually get it working right, which I appreciate all the hard work into that and not just throwing it out there. And there'll probably be some bugs, I imagine, probably with like the memory. So probably when you leave the game, maybe there'll probably have to be something put in place so it reminds itself what inputs it was on before. I don't know. I don't know. So okay, one of the ideas I have, I'll start with the simple one, just lasers. I think lasers are so sick, and I love shooting an input from far away. I think now would be cool because in LT2 the lasers you could go either up, down, you know, but having them where you can go sideways, diagonal lasers would be sick. You can have some obbies or something going through little laser cores, making sure you don't touch the laser, and it'd be like some no, I'm not gonna mention that. But lasers, of course, I'd love to see lasers, especially with these designs. I think a design like the theme with these lasers. I'm pointing at my screen, like you can see that. I'd have to do that. The design of those and integrate a laser into it, I think it'd be awesome. That's number one. Number two, so the wood detectors logic from LT2. Imagine Imagine this. Don't think of it as a wood detector. Don't think of it as an ore detector. So now there'll be a bunch of inputs. You'll be like, oh, you got to get the ores, and then there's also wood. But imagine going further than that. Imagine you get like a jar. It's like a little, almost like a, like the movies where they're in those little, you know what I mean? Come on, I can't, vacuum chamber or like a little chamber, a chamber. Just think of a chamber. All right. And imagine putting stuff in anything in the chamber and it detects that and it'll give an output signal. But imagine because of the building system in this, you can make the chamber as big or as small as you want. So you can, if it's a bigger item, like per se it's a truck, they'll detect a truck and they'll give it an input signal. So you got to put a truck in it so you can actually make it bigger. Or you want to detect like something small, like a little piece of wood, you can make it really small. And you can put a little piece of wood in there. I just think you got to think big with this because the variation of everything is a lot more complex than Oaklands. It's not just like, oh, put a little piece of wood in it. It can go so much bigger. And I think that would be really sick. I would love to see what people come up with. Like you could do that for little mini games, so people would have to put a certain item in something, or I know, like a little key. You can even do it like a key, like, oh, you actually have the Adderite key. Actually, put it in this little slot, and it'll activate something because the laser detects an Adderite key that is in the chamber. You know what I mean? I think that's like also my last third idea that I have for now. I just thought of these off the bat. I was like, oh, I'd love these if these were in Oaklands, and just do whatever you will with them. I also, well, I'll mention that at the end, but my third idea is a randomizer. And I think this will go good with people's mini games. If you made Plinkos, you can make it more random. I just think a randomizer, like an automatic randomizer that he just gives crazy. You plug an input into it and it just gives a random whenever. It doesn't matter. I don't know, but I think that would be sick. Like you could have multiple. I don't know how the randomizer would. Maybe you'll have multiple connections you can put. Like you'll have a big crazy amount of connections or a flat piece, and it gives a certain input to a certain part of it random. I don't know. Just a randomizer. Randomizer would be sick. Okay, and I also want this video to be a discussion, like a discussion video. All the spools, all the sneak peek Oakland leaks. I want them to all be discussionary. So go in the comments, guys. Go down below. Also, if you're not subscribed, I want you guys to talk about what you want to see and have you been waiting for logic so you haven't built a base, and that's why I just want to hear about that. Analytics say 81% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, so subscribe. Or where's the button? Where's the button? The merch! Get the merch. It's also in the bio below. I love you guys. I love the Oaklands community, and logic has got me hyped up right now. So let's actually, yeah, look at Hoover right now.
It's not even close to being done. Really early prototype.
He's almost done. Don't listen to that. Look at that. Pretty awesome. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.